Welcome back to the channel. If you are returning, if you are new here, welcome. I am the Blunt Reader. This is going to be a reading to see what is coming towards you, whether that be in love, career, finances, whatever, anything that may be coming towards you that you need to know about. Please keep in mind that this is general, so it cannot and will not resonate with every single person who is watching this video. I am not currently taking personal readings at this time, but feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at the Blunt Reader. With all of that being said, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Spirit, what is coming towards Aquarius? What is coming towards Aquarius? Reciprocity. So I feel like for some of you, you're going to see a change in some of your relationships where maybe somebody wasn't putting forth much effort and now they are. However, for a lot of you, I feel like the majority of you, it seems like there's a lack of reciprocation, and that may be amplified to you moving forward so that you recognize this. And maybe it's you who isn't putting forth the effort. Maybe it's somebody that you're connected to who isn't putting forth the effort. But I feel like with this card, it's saying, you know, things burn brighter, things go better when we work together, when we both put in, when we fill one another's cup. It's better when we do it together versus only one person carrying the weight of the relationship, and maybe that's the way it's been. So there's an emphasis on reciprocation for you. And like I said, for some of you, you're going to see whoever this person is or these people are, pulling their weight now. But I feel like for the majority of you, this is just going to be amplified, and you're going to see how your relationships aren't really balanced. We'll see though. But there's an emphasis on reciprocation, on balance within your relationships, whatever type of relationship that is. Spirit, what is coming towards Aquarius? We have the Three of Wands. What is coming towards Aquarius? We have the Sun. We have the Emperor. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. So with this Three of Swords here, this could be past energy. This is heartbreak. This is disappointment. This is betrayal in some sense. It's not as bad as the Ten of Swords, but hey, it's still swords in the heart, so it still hurts. But we do have the Sun here, so this looks like a happy ending, looking towards the future, waiting for something to happen, waiting for something to come in, possibly something that gives you happiness, joy, fulfillment. I feel like you've overcome a lot of obstacles. With this Three of Wands, especially because we have reciprocity as the overall energy, I feel like for some of you, that's what you're waiting for, because the Three of Wands is about waiting for something to come in. You're waiting for reciprocation. You're waiting for a return on your investment, possibly something that you've been putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into. You're waiting to see something back. Please clarify the Emperor. Page of Cups. You could be waiting to hear from this Emperor person. This could be a masculine energy that you're connected to, whether it's a boss, a friend, a family member, a romantic partner. It could be somebody apologizing with this Three of Swords that we have at the bottom of the deck. Somebody coming back to apologize. Again, maybe somebody putting forth the effort now when they didn't before. We have the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, the Empress. So you could definitely be in a relationship with this person. Again, it could be any type of relationship, but it feels like maybe this person wasn't really giving that much and you were. And now they're wanting to come back and apologize, make amends, offer you something with this Page of Cups because they feel like, I feel like they've always felt like you were like their person. Like they know you're a soulmate. This Two of Cups here. They know you two can have a good relationship. Some kind of way things went awry with this Three of Swords. But with this Four of Cups and the Two of Pentacles here, it's like you're unsure of whether or not you should take this person back, if you should trust this person, if you should believe this person. This Nine of Pentacles says to me, like, you've been on your shit. You've been working towards your goals. You've been working on yourself. It could be that there's been some time between you talking to this person and now. To get to this Nine of Pentacles, this is usually somebody who's single, somebody who's independent, and somebody is offering you something. It feels like with all these damn cups here, it's an emotional offer. Could be a friend wanting to come back, you know, and apologize. Whoever it is, it feels like somebody is wanting to make amends and you're not very sure if you want to take that offer. Four of Cups, Two of Pentacles. You're like, I don't know. I seem to be doing all right without you. Don't be coming over here messing this up. Please clarify the Three of Wands. Two of Wands. Please clarify the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. Eight of Cups. You're like, nah, I'm good. I'm gone. You're walking away from something. Something that you've invested in emotionally, and maybe because there was a lack of reciprocation. I feel like some of you are just at this stage where you're walking away, where you've decided, like, I deserve more, I need more, I want more than what I'm getting in this connection. So, you know, you done ordered your Uber and you just standing outside waiting for it to come pick you up. But, like, you know you're moving the hell away from where you currently are because it's just not fulfilling to you. It's not doing it. So you're going in pursuit of something else. Please clarify the Eight of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Three of Wands. We have the Four of Wands. We got the 2, 3, and 4 of Wands. King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. What you're going towards is something that is going to fulfill you. Hell, you could be going towards somebody else. Honestly, you could be leaving one person behind, and it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, you broke up with somebody yesterday and now today you're going towards something else. Like I said, there could have been a lot of time between this Three of Swords energy, you walking away from this person, and now. But for some of you, you're definitely moving towards somebody else or something else. In terms of a career, a job, a business, that type of situation, it feels like you, one, are walking away, and it could be because of a lack of reciprocation in terms of, you know, you do all of this work and you feel like you're not being compensated fairly, or you're just not being treated fairly, and so you walk away in order to find a more stable foundation, something that is going to fulfill you and also put you in a good place financially. With this King of Pentacles being here, the Nine of Pentacles, it looks like a good look for you to move from one position to the next regarding your career in whatever way that may be. It's going to be different for everybody. But if you have made a move from one thing to another in your career, or this is something that you've been contemplating, I definitely feel like that would be a good look, because there will be something stable, something that provides you with financial stability, but also something that fulfills you with this King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. For some of you, in regards to this relationship, this King of Pentacles Emperor is the same person for you, and you could have walked away from this person and now they're coming back trying to, you know, make amends, offer you something, reconcile with you. Hell, we got the Emperor at the bottom of this deck, and I just realized that. The Emperor is somebody you could build with now. Maybe before they weren't the Emperor, and that's why you decided to walk away. Maybe they weren't putting forth any effort or any real effort, and, you know, now they are. I feel like there's a lot of different stories here. For some of you, like I said, the Emperor and King of Pentacles is the same person. You have history with this person. Things ended. You were a little upset about it. You decided to, go on about your business. Made it all the way over here to this Nine of Pentacles. You're feeling good. You're feeling yourself. You're working on yourself. You're good. This person comes back wanting to offer you something, and maybe you realize through talking to them, it's that group that I said, the reciprocation that you've been looking for, this person is now going to give it. That's that group. Now, for others of you, I feel like same situation pretty much, only this person is not reciprocating. And you are in this position where you're walking away. So it seems like the same general storyline, different points for different people, but more or less the same thing. Some of you are moving from one situation into another situation. And again, it doesn't mean like there's been no time between the two situations. It just feels like an old person may be coming back. And you may already be involved with somebody else, or somebody else is coming in and you're kind of like unsure. Because now you got this old thing and this new thing, and you don't know which one to go towards. Please clarify the Sun. Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Could definitely be Leo with the Sun being here. Please clarify the Queen of Wands and the Sun. Nine of Wands. Defensive, guarded. Please clarify the Nine of Wands. Three of Swords. Knight of Wands. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign because we got a whole bunch of wands here. It looks like this Three of Swords that was at the bottom of the other deck is a result of somebody not being consistent. Maybe they were being a little thought pocket. Maybe they've been in and out of your life, and this Nine of Wands is here because you don't really trust this person. Like, you don't know what the hell to expect from them because it's always the same thing. Like, they're here and then they're gone. Or they come back and they tell you all of this good stuff, make you feel all happy again, but then they drop the ball. Quite honestly, it feels like what's coming towards you is the same person that you've been dealing with, and there's been a lot of back and forth between this person. Could be a fire sign for sure. It doesn't matter what the sign is, but you have history with this person, and it's always been a back and forth type thing, but I feel like it's coming back around in order for you to make like that final judgment call. And you may be a little bit unsure. You may not really know what to do. And I can't really tell you what to do because it's not my life, it's your life. I feel like the success, though, comes, right here, right after this Eight of Cups, right after you make a decision to go in a different direction. And I feel like this person is only, for some of you, this person is only coming back as a test to see if you're going to go back into this cycle again. Like, are you going to do this again, or have you learned your lesson? It's a real thin line because I do feel like for some of you, and it feels like a very small group, the deeper we get into this, it feels like a very small group of you, there has been change in this person. So yeah, they might have been this Knight of Wands before. Yeah, they may have broken your heart before, but we have the Emperor here, we have the King of Pentacles here. I feel like for some, there has been change. We have the Three of Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Right behind that, we got Judgment. Makes sense. Because like I said, there's a final judgment call. So now at the bottom of the decks, we got the Three of Swords, we got the Tower. So for some of you, what's coming towards you is an ending in a relationship that may have already been on its last leg anyway. The Hierophant in reverse could be a marriage that's coming to an end, or a long-term relationship. You could live with this person as well, because with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting on this person to reciprocate, to give you something, to show you something. And with this Three of Cups, Knight of Wands, it could be because of a third party situation, and you're like, I'm just not doing it no more. So it looks like what's coming towards you is, it really is going to depend on what group you are in, but I feel like for one group of you, what's coming towards you is the ending of this relationship. Like, the relationship is coming to an end. This is what stage you are in this story. Your relationship is coming to an end because there's been a lack of reciprocation. Maybe things weren't consistent with this person. Maybe this person has cheated. Some kind of way your heart has been broken, and so you are leaving this relationship, or something is happening in order to force the relationship apart. For others of you, you've already left the relationship and you're in this process of just moving forward and moving on with your life. And I do feel like there's just, what's coming towards you is the opportunity to heal, to get back to yourself with this Nine of Pentacles energy, to focus on yourself, and all of the energy that you are exerting in this relationship, you can now give it to yourself. Focus on things that make you happy. Focus on building yourself back up. And then there's another group of you who have already gone through these two groups, and you are already in this Nine of Pentacles energy, and this person is coming back. But I feel like for that group of you, like, there's two people. You have the old person, and then there may be a new person who is coming into your life, or this new person is already in your life and the old person is coming back. But I feel like the person is coming back because it's a test. Like, are you going to go back to what you already left, essentially? For that same group, or I guess it could be a different group, it would be this person coming back, but coming back to you as a changed person. And you're not, involved with anybody else. But I feel like that's a very small group of you. For the majority of you, I feel like this person is just, it's a done deal. Don't go back to this. Learn your lesson, move forward, and get the success that comes from you walking away from this, is how I'm feeling it. There you have it, Aquarius. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I greatly appreciate it. Be sure to like this video if you have not. Subscribe, share it with your friends and your family, and I'll talk to y'all next time.